So this is an unpopular opinion of mine, but essentially I think this concept of detaching from reality to have this like observer perspective to realize that you are not the pain you are experiencing, you are the observer of the experience of pain, is functional sometimes, can be useful, especially if you are like overwhelmed and incapacitated by negative experiences. And sometimes it can be good to step back, take a bigger perspective, and detach from it, right? But this Buddhist perspective, this Buddhist concept, I think, is just one side of the coin, and it is a side that is needed sometimes in some situations, but can make situations worse in other times, in other situations. It's like the concept that everything is medicine and everything is poison. It's the dose makes the poison. If you have a lot of it, it can be a bad thing. If you have too little, like everything in existence. If you have too much, it can be bad. If you have too little, it can be bad. If you have like a certain this very specific amount, it can be actually a good thing. That concept applies to lots of things in life. And I think sometimes it's good to detach, but most of the time it's like that's disassociative. That's leading you in the direction of depersonalization, derealization, disassociation, which is a very unpleasant place to be. So yes, use it as a tool, but don't rely on it as your only perspective. In the same way that the opposite, to be fully engaged and fully experiencing everything that's happening to you, is a wonderfully fun way to exist, but can also go very wrong. And so, same thing, use that as a tool to make the most of the best experiences, but don't rely on it as your primary mode of existence, right? So this is almost like, it just now occurred to me, this is almost like a double step back. Not only am I stepping back from the experience of existence, but I'm stepping back from like the way that I'm experiencing things. Am I experiencing it in a stepped back way, or like a bigger perspective way, or am I experiencing it in this like I'm invested and immersed in the experience? I'm like stepping back from that. Oh no. That's a new realization that was not planned as part of this video. That's going to take some more processing to figure out what I think about that. Anyways, question everything.